Have you ever wondered? Does your dog truly see you as the most special person in their world? Not just the one who feeds me or the one who takes me on walks, but the only person they truly love with their whole little heart. It may sound strange, but the truth is, there are certain things dogs will only do for one person in their entire life. The person they see as the center of their universe. These behaviors may seem meaningless or repetitive, happening every day, but they are actually quiet love letters from your dog, written not with words, but with actions. In this video, we'll explore 12 secret behaviors that dogs only show to the person they love the most. These are things they'll never do with strangers, and sometimes not even with other family members, unless it's you. And the 12th behavior is the one that makes many dog owners tear up when they realize I had no idea. They loved me this much. If you love dogs, or even just want to understand your loyal companion a little better, stay until the end of this video. I believe your heart will feel warmer with every tiny gesture they quietly do for you each day. Oh, and one more thing. If you're someone who wants to understand dogs with your heart, not just through theory, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Every week I share heartfelt, moving stories about our little companions. Things no one teaches you, but dogs always seem to do for the right people. Now, let's begin this journey through the 12 signs of being truly loved. The first one is also the most silent, but it squeezes my heart every time I see it. You've probably seen this familiar moment, when you step outside even just for a few minutes, and your dog immediately sits by the door. No one told them, no clock reminded them, but somehow they're always right there. Not because they like the door, but because they're waiting for you. Waiting with all the patience and love that needs no explanation. The way they sit there, quietly staring out, tail still, just hoping for a familiar figure to appear, is a kind of love that hits you right in the heart. They don't understand time. They just know, when that person returns, I'll be here. And you know what? Dogs don't do this for just anyone. They don't wait for yesterday's visitor. They don't watch for your parents, if you're the one they chose. They only wait for one person, the person whose presence makes their day whole. The one who, even if they haven't come home yet, is still worth waiting an hour, 2, or all day. Just to hear them say softly, "Have you been waiting long?" If there's any behavior that proves you're the most special one, it's when you become the reason they wait day after day. And when you do return, you've seen it, haven't you? The uncontrollable explosion of joy. Jumping up, zooming around, whimpering in happiness, licking like crazy before you even get your shoes off. When others walk in, they may wag their tail, but when you come home, it's a celebration. Like the whole world has shrunk, and all they see is you. They're not putting on a show. They're not trying to act happy, because to them, you are happiness. The moment you walk in is the moment their pack feels complete. Have you seen that look in their eyes, the one that doesn't say anything out loud but is full of gratitude, as if whispering, "Thank you for coming back. Thank you for still being you." And once you sit down, take off your shoes and settle in. There's that small shadow that quietly comes over to rest by your feet. No need to ask. No big announcement. Just softly leaning in, like they're saying, "Let me feel safe. I just want to be close to you." Not every dog does that. Only the ones who truly trust you, who truly feel safe, dare to lie that close. Because curling up next to someone means becoming vulnerable. They close their eyes, breathe deeply, and let their body relax. Only souls who love you with everything they have will allow themselves to be that soft around you. They say dogs don't need promises. They just need you to sit down and be there. And it's true. Sometimes you just need to sit silently and let them lean into your lap. That's more than enough. But not all moments are peaceful. On stormy nights or when fireworks explode outside, you see them trembling, hiding under the table, or crawling beside you silently begging for help. Who your dog turns to when they're scared. That's the answer to the question, who do they really trust? If your dog always finds you for safety, then you're not just their owner. You're their shelter, their safest place in the world. And sometimes, even when nothing scary is happening, they'll come over, nudge your hand with their nose, or rest a paw on your lap. No real reason. Just a gentle reminder. Hey, I'm here. Remember me. These tiny touches, like a pat on the shoulder between close friends, are quiet but deeply comforting. Dogs can't speak, but they communicate in a language only deeply bonded hearts can understand. And if you're the one receiving those random nudges and gentle touches, congratulations. You're the chosen one, but don't go just yet. Because the next behavior is something that leaves many speechless when they realize not every dog does this. They're sharing their real emotions with me. Some days, you feel off, quiet, staring into space, not in the mood for anything. And then, you feel it. A little head on your lap or a warm body curled beside you doing nothing, just sitting there. Not barking, not wagging, not trying to cheer you up, just quietly being with you. Like they're saying, it's okay, I'm here, we're together. Dogs can feel your emotions, and the amazing thing is, they choose to join you in them. When you're happy, they dance. When you're sad, they're silent. They reflect your feelings, not because they're mimicking, but because they care. And that love doesn't stop at feelings. It shows in how they watch you, constantly. Whether you're washing dishes, working, or just pacing around, their eyes follow. Not out of suspicion, but because they need to know you're okay. Dogs don't need you to do anything grand. But if you suddenly feel tired, or something's off, they notice instantly. Even before you say a word, they come closer, gently touch your leg, or look up with concern. They're checking on you. That instinct, it's not something everyone gets to see, unless you're the most important person in their world. Remember that old, torn-up toy they always carry around, that raggedy stuffed bear, or soft tennis ball you wanted to throw away? And one day, they bring it over, place it gently on your lap, and look up at you with sparkling eyes. That's not just playtime. That's a gift. To a dog, their favorite toy is a treasure. And when they give it to you, it means you are more valuable than their most cherished thing. They're sharing the best they have, only with you. Some dogs take it even further. They try to talk. Not in human words, but with little whines, soft grumbles, eye contact, head tilts, ear movements, like they're trying to say, hey, listen, I've got something to tell you. They don't do this with everyone. With strangers, they stay quiet. But with someone they truly trust, they learn to communicate, using a private language only the two of you understand. And then, there's that quiet moment that breaks hearts. Early in the morning, when your still groggy eyes half shut, and you see them looking at you, already awake. And instead of hunting for food or running around, the first thing they do is find you. The first moment of their day, they choose you. Like you're the only light they need to start their world. No alarms, no calling their name, just your presence. And their day feels whole. And you know what? Not everyone gets that. These quiet, subtle acts of love are a privilege. They only happen when you're the one they've chosen. the one they trust, love, and cling to with their tiny but fierce hearts. Many people think loving a dog means feeding them, walking them, grooming them. But to a dog, love lives in silence, in being the first they look for in the morning, the one they cuddle next to when thunder rolls, the one they gaze at for no reason at all. If your dog does even a few of these things, then congratulations, you're not just a dog owner. You're family, you're home, you're the whole world they've poured all their love into. And if you've ever been moved by a look, a touch, or a sigh from your furry friend, then share this video with someone else who loves a dog like you do. Oh, and if you want to keep receiving these deep, heartfelt stories, don't forget to subscribe. Each week, I'll tell you honest stories about the animals who can't speak, but whose love never runs out. Because you deserve to be understood, and your dog deserves to be loved the right way.